Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Aubrey Scott Enterprises. I know it has definitely been a good long while since I have posted on my channel. It's been since February since I posted on my channel, and I've been getting a lot of comments. I've been reading them, and I know a lot of you have been asking, what happened to Aubrey? Where the heck is he? And I hope you're okay, Aubrey, and I want to thank you all for that. So I have some explaining to do as to where I've been the last couple of months. Well, one thing I can say is work has been keeping me super busy, so whenever I have been at home and I haven't been at work, I've been relaxing, taking it easy, and just focusing on taking some downtime for myself. And another thing I want to bring up is something that happened back in February, and that is my channel got demonetized. Meaning the past several years I've been making money on YouTube, but I received an email from YouTube saying that I was no longer eligible to monetize for my channel, so I'm no longer making money on YouTube, which is very unfortunate, but that's the way life goes. Although I will say I do have the option to reapply for monetization on my channel if I want to, but I've decided I'm not going to. From this point forward, anytime I do any videos on my channel, it's just going to be for fun. I'm just going to do YouTube videos for fun and no longer do it just for the money. Although I will say the extra income I've made on YouTube was definitely nice and came in handy. I mostly use that to make car payments, monthly car payments for my car I bought 2 years ago. But, I was pretty upset that my channel got demonetized. But at the same time, I didn't necessarily take that as a completely bad thing, because I have been, working nonstop on my YouTube channel, and I realized that I needed to take it easy. So whenever I've been at home and I haven't been at work, I've just been relaxing, watching movies, doing Sudoku puzzles and whatnot there. But I will say I have no plans to shut down this YouTube channel anytime soon. I'm still going to keep posting content on my channel, but it's now just going to be whenever I feel like it. I will say that these past few months I have been working on a 2-in-1 birthday special, in which I'm going to upload that when I wake up tomorrow. I know it's really late out where I am right now that I'm recording this video and posting it, but yeah, it is what it is. I will say the next project I have is I am going to be doing a birthday special for myself. It'll be my 35th birthday special, which will air in June. And as for this birthday special I'm doing for myself, I'm also going to be doing it for everybody else who I was planning on doing a birthday special for this year, and those who I've not done a birthday special for yet. So, for those wondering, if asking me if I will do a birthday special for them, I'll tell you what. Whatever I win in my personal birthday special, you can have too. I'll share it with all of you. So it'll not just be a birthday special for myself, it'll be a birthday special for everybody. And another YouTuber named Homeboy590, who we all know as Sydney Safa, who was one of my co-hosts last year in the Wheel of Fortune Xbox 360 Spooktacular along with Tenacious Lee. He heard about what happened in regards to my YouTube channel in which I got demonetized, but he did ask me, will I still do the Wheel of Fortune Xbox 360 Spooktacular and the 25 Days of Wheel? And the answer to that is yes. I am not canceling those shows. Those shows are staying on my channel. I'm still going to do it for 2021. And although we're only in the month of April, I'll go ahead and talk about the Spooktacular a little bit. I know it's too early to talk about it, but you know what? It's my channel. I can talk about it if I want to. It's my right. Now, the Spooktacular airs on October 1st through Halloween on my YouTube channel. And as you know, Tenacious Lee is my co-host, and which I will still have him as a co-host, and Sydney, Homeboy590, will be a co-host as well. I'm still going to have them. But I've decided this year for my Spooktacular this year, I'm going to do things a little bit differently in a good kind of way, and here's what it is. Because the Spooktacular this October will be going into its 10th season, yes, that's right, you heard me correctly, 10th season, I've decided to tweak it up a little bit. And here's what it is. My goal in each game is to get the $1 million wedge, take it with me to the bonus round, and win the $1 million, right? Of course, that's not going to happen every game, but I've decided to sweeten the pot a little bit. This year, for each game that I take a wheel for the 360, that I take the $1 million wedge with me to the bonus round, but if I don't win it, I'm going to do something special. If I don't win the $1 million in the bonus round, but I have the $1 million wedge with me in the bonus round, I'm going to do an extra Wheel of Fortune game. And that Wheel of Fortune game will be on the PlayStation 3. But, however, let's say I do win the $1 million on Wheel for the 360. I'm actually going to do 2 bonus wheel games, meaning I'm going to do an extra game. I'm going to do a game of Wheel for the PlayStation 3, and I'm going to do a game of Wheel of Fortune on the Nintendo Wii U. So that's right. Come this October, whenever the Spooktacular airs, for each episode that I take the $1 million wedge with me to the bonus round, but I don't win the $1 million, I'm going to do a bonus game of Wheel of Fortune on the PlayStation 3. But if I do win the $1 million in the bonus round, I'll do a bonus game of Wheel for the PS3 and a game of Wheel for the Wii U. Now, let's say I do that bonus game of Wheel for the PS3, and I take the $1 million wedge with me to the bonus round. If I win the $1 million on the PS3 but not the 360, I'll still go ahead and do that extra game of Wheel for the Wii U. But if I don't win the $1 million in Wheel for the 360 and I don't win the $1 million in Wheel for the PS3, then that's the end of the show for the night. So that's how it's going to work this October, and I've decided that because I'm doing that, because I may have to do some extra wheel games down the road, depending on how many times I take the $1 million wedge with me to the bonus round or not, I have decided that come this July, on my first day off from work in July, I'm going to hold a meeting with Tenacious Lee and with Sydney, and I'm going to remind them of the idea, and we'll also have a meeting to discuss opening audio clips for the Spooktacular, because I know Lee is really big on that, and I respect him for that, so I'm still going to keep the audio clips alive, but I'm going to have a meeting with Lee and Sydney, and we're all going to discuss ideas. We're going to write them down on paper and everything. We'll take notes. And then once we all come up with our ideas, we'll collaborate and decide what should our opening be for October 1st, October 2nd, so forth, so forth. And of course, on the Halloween episode, we've always used the "And ye shall smite the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit" clip from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And we're still going to use that clip for the season finale. So that's not going to change. Bonus $25,000 for What Are You Doing? And the None of Your Squonky Business. Yep, that's gonna stay the same. $25,000. And also a bonus $25,000 for "Oh man, I'm sorry, I'm not." So that's not going to change either. The only thing that's changing this season is if we take the $1 million wedge with us in the bonus round and we win the $1 million, then we'll do a bonus game of Wheel for PS3 and a bonus game of Wheel for the Wii U. But if we take the $1 million wedge with us and we end up getting something else, we'll just do a bonus game of Wheel for the PS3, unless we win the $1 million in the PS3, and then we'll do another game for the Wii U. And as for who the winner of each episode will be, that will be announced at the end of the show, depending on if it's going to be announced at the end of the Xbox game. But if we don't take the $1 million with us to the bonus round in the Xbox game, then the winner will be announced at the end of the Xbox game. But if we take the $1 million with us and we don't win it, we'll announce the winner in the PS3 game. And if we win the $1 million, we'll announce the winner at the end of the Wii U game. In my meeting with Lee and Sydney, I will go over it again, so that way if there's any questions, comments, concerns, or confusion, I'll explain it to them again. And then, of course, the 25 days of Wheel, it's still going to be the same thing. We'll just do games of Wheel for the 360 for the 25 days of Wheel, because we're only in season 9 of that particular show. Let's see. Is there anything I'm missing at all? I'm trying to think. But yes, I'm happy to announce that I am going to go back to doing videos on my channel again, but like I said, it's only going to be whenever I feel like it. It's my channel, and I have a very busy work schedule, so I may not have a lot of time to do videos on my channel, but I will do as many as I can. Oh, one other thing. There's one other thing I would like to discuss. Some of y'all have noticed that some of my capture cards, the picture has been kind of glitchy whenever you watch the videos, but fortunately, I found a solution. I am still going to use Open Broadcaster software, but I've got myself something different. Some of my older systems, such as the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo System, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, N64, PS1, PS2, those kind of systems and whatnot there, I found something called a mini upscaler in which it's got audio video colored outlets on one end and an HDMI outlet in the other end. So what you do is you put the colored cables in, there are corresponding colors like yellow, white, and red. After you do that, you put an HDMI cable in the other end, and then take the other end of the HDMI cable and put it in the link stable capture card that I use. So I'll be using that from this point forward for all my classic games. So now from this point forward, any classic game I do for the NES all the way up to the Nintendo Wii will be done in high definition. You can't beat that, right? Right. And is there anything else I have to say? Nope, that's pretty much it. So again, I want to thank you all for your concern, and I do apologize that I've not been posting on my channel since February, but fear not. I will be back to posting again, and I'm going to do that starting tomorrow with that 2-in-1 birthday special, which I hope you all enjoy, and I will see you all for that video, and some more videos coming very soon.